So one of the sort of key points we've mentioned is that, certainly for Lewis, is getting people's attention. Those companies still relying on email to send quick messages and get replies from their staff. What would you say?
Yeah, and I think direct messaging is always depending on what you need to send. You know, sometimes an email is what's needed, but I think for the majority of the day-to-day operational stuff, where you just want to message someone, ask them a question, it's much easier using Teams because it's straight to the point. Yeah. You can message back and forth with someone. You're not getting into an email thread, and I think that my sort of a bit of advice there, if you're scared to use it, just try it. Try it with a few people first to begin with, and then if it is something that you enjoy and decide to start using it, then roll it out to the company and get everyone to start using it.
Because I think the first step for many first starting to use Teams is the instant chat. Just start chatting with your colleagues.
Chat's the primary purpose, isn't it? I think once you get comfortable, then you can start looking at collaborating with files. But just to chat and use that, it's excellent.
And also has the advantage you can see if the person you're chatting to is actually online, if they're at their keyboard at that time, or if they're away from their keyboard. So you know how likely you are to get a response. And the Teams mobile app as well. So if they're working outside the office, in our case, if we've got an engineer that's on one of our client sites and we need to get a message to them, quite often Teams, just ping them a message on Teams. You don't want to call them because they might be talking to the client, they might be in a meeting. Yeah. You don't want to interrupt their train of thought, but a simple message on Teams.
It's that speed, isn't it? So Tom's on tap this morning, you know, sent some messages and he's kind of picked those up on his mobile and obviously relevant to what he was doing. So it's instant access to you know, people, and it's very quick.
Yeah.